Empire Strikes Back is considered by many to be the best film in the franchise, but as I've proven in a previous video, that's incorrect because it's woke. The best film in all of Star Wars is actually Return of the Jedi. But Boozer, you championly chiseled contrarian, even professional film critics have said that Episode 3 felt anticlimactic after the suspenseful experience of Empire. Well, dear complimentary viewer, I'm a YouTube content creator, so I think I know better than them. Return is the superior film because it rectified several transgressions from both The New Woke and The Empire Strikes Back. The movie starts a year after Empire, and we find Princess Lemonade Stan mounting a rescue mission for Han, along with Chewie and Lando, who's probably racked with black guilt for selling out his white friend. Now here's where all the fun begins. The movie had every chance to portray Princess Licorice Whips as an absolute girl boss who succeeds in the rescue mission, but instead she botches it, because no way a woman could pull this off. During these events, we're treated to the infectious laughter of Salacious B. Crumb, Jabba's personal jester. And I can see why Jabba keeps him around. This guy is hilarious.
Yes! More of that, please. More of that, my girl.
He reminds me of the drunk who's always down at a local watering hole and never runs out of solid stories to tell. And let's be honest, he's a much better choice than DI actor Michael Plan B. Jordan. Now, since Leia's botched the plan and proved women have no business being outside of the kitchen, it's up to straight white male Luke to show him how it's done. He's starting to dress in all black, which could be mistaken for him becoming a black man just like his father. But notice how his superior white face remains in full view, meaning he's not hiding who he is at all. Luke sticks it to Jabba in the most badass way. He threatens him in his own place of business and remains cool and calm as opposed to Leia's nervousness. Leia, who, by the way, is now at least dressed appropriately for a female character. I mean, yeah, she wore a dress in New Woke, but come on man, I can't fap to this. Ah, that's much better. Luke's plan unfolds and he saves everyone like an absolute champion, and Princess Lay Down Your Arms finally proves herself useful. She kills Jabba, and this too is symbolic. The film makes it clear where it stands on the obesity body positivity movement by having the princess kill Jabba's fat ass in the most satisfying way. Very satisfying actually. Anyway, Boba Fett dies like a bitch for daring to bring our straight white male hero to Jabba, and I'm sure it's the last we'll ever see of him. Justice prevails. Lando accompanies Han to the rebel base, and he's obviously been forgiven. You see, being a superior white man, Han is above holding grudges, unlike black people who just can't let things go. Luke heads back to Dagobah to complete his Jedi training, but Yoda must have just come back from an absolute bender, cause he's like, nah mate, got it you have. The rebels head for the forest moon Endor, where they meet the adorable Ewoks, a race of living teddy bears that most fans can't stand, because they seem to suck the seriousness out of the film. And you know what? They've got it completely wrong. The Ewoks are pivotal in defeating the Imperial forces on Endor, and the message the movie's sending is loud and clear. Princess Lady J is so incompetent at leading troops that even the Care Bears from space could do a better job. Feminism destroyed. The Emperor keeps goading Luke into a fight, probably so he can diversify him and put him in a black suit just like his father. But Luke is like, white power, and chooses to save dear old dad instead. Vader drops the Chet Hanks act. Big up the whole island, massive, it's your boy Chetana. And it's clear he's a superior white man again when he chooses to be a father and save his son. As icing on the cake, he tosses the race traitor Emperor down a shaft and removes his mask to reveal a face so white You swear he washed it lit side.
Yes? More of that, please. More of that, my girl.
And even though he perishes, he appears at the end as the Force ghost of Christmas past. Over the course of the film, we learn that Leia is Vader's daughter, and thus Force sensitive. This is another area where the film is vastly superior to its predecessors, because it could have easily turned Leia into a girl boss who displays the skill of a veteran despite not even knowing she had these abilities, and pretty much single-handedly saved the day. It's not like Star Wars would ever do that. Nope, despite her having the same potential as Luke, she's relegated to the background where she finally submits to Han and signs up to be a total space trad wife. I mean, is there really anything you can't like about this movie? No DEI hire or Mary Sue talking down to the straight white males. No Lando complaining about how he had to betray Han because his people have imaginary hurdles in society. Vader is free to be his superior white self again, and all despite attempts by Brie Larson to make this movie woke. There's even a nice change of scenery with the lush green forests of Endor. As a matter of fact, I'm going to watch another film that takes place in the green splendor of the jungle. Predator. They just don't make 'em like you anymore. Alright, story's over. Get out.